Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Thank you for joining us today. That's Japanese for hello. Welcome back to Backroad Bourbon. Today we're going to be doing a special review of the Hibiki Harmony, which is put out by Suntory Beam, which is part of Jim Beam, owner of Jim Beam. This is a Japanese whiskey with no age statement given.
Or let me explain one that I couldn't find on the internet. So if some of y'all know.
Yeah, I couldn't find it either. I know back in 2015, this was actually introduced, the Hibiki Harmony was introduced in 1989. And in 2015, they dropped, in 2015 there was a 12-year age statement, and they dropped that 12-year age statement. So we don't know how long it's actually aged now.
Right.
Comes in at 43% alcohol by volume, which is 86 proof, which is good.
You'll
probably
for
like
me.
that one. And we've tried this one a few weeks ago at one of our local bourbon. It's called Bourbon Brothers in Gainesville, Georgia. Very good restaurant, very upscale bourbon bar that a lot of people don't know about. And we won't tell you exactly where that's at.
No, we want to gatekeep this one.
Yeah, that's our gatekeep. But
and that's actually where we first had our first Will at Purple Top.
it is. But yeah, we're gonna give this one a try for you today. Let me pop the top.
So we had this a few weeks ago.
At Bourbon Brothers in Gainesville, Georgia.
And both thoroughly enjoyed it.
We did. And we liked to not have found it in a store. I mean, it was very difficult to find. And talking with several of the local stores, they said they thought it might be a restaurant only, or either like a distillery only type thing. But we actually ended up finding it at Rock Hard Spirits in Houston, Georgia. And this was the very last bottle that they had.
Bottle.
So I picked it up. All right, in the glass, what are you seeing in the glass?
I'm seeing a very light yellow in the glass. I'm looking at like a citrusy, very light honey almost.
Honey, that's what I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Very light on the glass as well. It drops pretty quick. Very pretty color. You can see it in the sun.
Beautiful when you swish it around.
Ooh, swish it, swish, swish,
Swish, swish, swish, swish. Beautiful color. It looks like it's going to be very light and refreshing. And what I can remember from the taste, it is.
It is. Mm-hmm. All right, you ready to put it on the nose?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Golly, very refreshing on the nose.
Golly.
Florally.
Yes.
I smell like rosemary almost
Um,
on the right side.
I smell, and it's a fantastic smell. I smell grape Jolly Ranchers.
You know what I smell?
Mm.
The yellow, the clear looking Lifesavers.
Yes.
I think they were pineapple.
Yes.
I think they were pineapple.
Definite pineapple.
And yeah, I do get the Jolly Rancher as well.
Oh, this smells fantastic.
Wow.
Japan's #1 whiskey?
Yeah, Japan's #1 selling whiskey. And this is the Hibiki Harmony.
The thing about this that's so delicious is, you know, a lot of times you like to get your nose into the glass, you can smell it. This one, as you're bringing it up,
You can already smell it.
You can smell it. It's just like it's such a light.
It's like an energy boost type thing. It's like something you would smell to give you energy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Something very uplifting.
Oh.
Maybe a little honey.
Yeah. But nothing, well, wait a minute. Maybe a little oak, far right.
And see, they use a different kind of oak.
Mm-hmm.
Oak, it's a Japanese oak.
Right.
Mizunara.
Mm-hmm.
Mizunara.
So it's probably more of a white oak, isn't it?
It's similar to a white oak, but it's a lot tighter fibers. And that's
Excuse me.
very representative as the color of it, because the whiskey does not go in and out of the oak as quick as it does with like an American white oak.
Because it's a tighter, more
Yes.
fibrosis.
More fibrous, yeah.
That's the word I was looking for.
Fibrosis.
Fibrosis.
That's a bad lung condition.
Isn't it? Smell far right.
I smell like raisins over there, like
See?
yellow raisins.
Yeah. Good Lord, this is delicious on the nose.
Well, let's put it on the palate and see what we think. What do you
All right,
think?
y'all. Here we
Cheers.
go. Cheers.
Wow.
Oh,
Honey. I
wow.
got honey right off the bat.
Okay. There's nothing like that. There's nothing American like that. That is fantastic. Hands down, I would pay $200 for that bottle. That's delicious.
Well, that's about, I paid $100 for it. So
That's absolutely one of my favorites.
it's honey, like honey right off the bat. I get a little, like an orange citrus or something. Maybe that pineapple I was talking about.
Yes. It is crazy
It's
how
very
good that is.
florally, like
Yes.
vibrant colors or like vibrant flavors.
It's very light. So you don't feel, it's not a heavy feeling at all. It just wakes your palate up. It's like, boom, it woke my palate up, and it's very light feeling. And it makes me feel not like, you know how sometimes you can drink a whiskey and you just kind of sit back and get all mellow and relax. This one's like,
Ta-da!
yeah,
I'm here.
energized. Absolutely fantastic. I had to put the glass down. It was that good.
It's
Oh, there's our puppy dog.
go on, Weenie dog.
Oh, honey.
Come here. Come here. Let me let them see you. They don't
This
ever
is
get
his
to
best
see.
friend. This is
Tell them hey. Say hey. Say what's
this
up.
Winnie dog absolutely loves Kevin.
Tell them. Say what's up. Tell them.
What's that?
Or ask them. Say what's up. What's up.
Anywhere Kevin is, this dog has to be.
Very light, very refreshing, very mild on the finish
Yes.
too. Very subtle. You get just a little bit of that Japanese oak, but not a lot.
Good God, that's so fantastic. Florally, light. Not something you want to drink if you're trying to like wind down at the end of the day.
Oh no, because it's gonna pep you up.
Relax. This is like going to dinner and ordering it with a really, really good dinner coming your way. Like either I could eat this with a really, really good Italian pasta or a really good steak, like a Wagyu steak. That would pair excellent with this. Because you'd be getting all those flavors and that fat from the Wagyu and then lifting and cleaning your palate back.
Even something like would be real good with it would be like sushi.
Sushi. Fantastic. Lord, you shouldn't have let me taste this.
Really good. It's what I recommend it very much so.
Yes.
If you can find it, definitely pick you up one of these. Like I said, they're a little difficult to find, but you got to search. And you can find them out there on the shelves. I've seen them as high as $120. And I didn't know what I was looking at, honestly, until a few weeks ago where we tried it at Bourbon Brothers in Gainesville. And now that I know, it'll definitely be on our shelves here.
And that's the thing, y'all. If y'all can find yourself a good bourbon restaurant or tasting place where you can go and taste these things before you invest a lot of money, that's what we try to do. And then you can see we'll go and taste something and then we're like, okay, and that's why we've ended up where we are. This would not be my everyday drink. This would be
like
a
special
occasion, a really good dinner, anniversary, or something if it's been a hot summer day. Fantastic.
Very
Or
light, very refreshing.
if I want to really impress the hell out of somebody.
A lot of people don't know about it. I didn't know about it until we went to Bourbon Brothers. And what was our bartender? Danny. Very, very nice. Very informative on all these bourbons that they sell. And he was answering all kinds of questions that we had and answered everything just like we thought he would, you know.
This is delicious.
It is. Very good. Highly recommend it.
Yes.
I would say go out and get you one, but she don't want me saying get you one.
Get you one sounds
Go out and
country.
obtain you one. See if you can obtain one. If you can obtain one, purchase it and confiscate it to your residence.
Confiscate it?
I don't know.
No, just if you come across one, we highly recommend that you pick it up.
Yes, if you come across one, get it for sure.
Yeah.
Purchase it because it's tasty whiskey. And again, I paid $99 for it. I think that's a fair price. Obviously, they have to import it. It's made in Japan. They import it, so you're paying tariffs and all that stuff on it for the government. So I'm sure part of the price of what we're paying is to ship it over here and to have it imported. So I think that's a fair price.
So you said this is part of the Beam family?
Yeah, Beam Centauri, or Centauri Beam is what it's called. They actually own Jim Beam products now.
Okay. So it wasn't, they didn't start off as that. They started off as completely Centauri, and then later they've combined.
Yep.
Hey, Jim Beam, that was a smart investment right there.
I think Centauri actually bought Jim Beam. I don't think Jim
Well, that
Beam
doesn't
bought
surprise me. Japan's buying all of that stuff right there.
No, that's China.
Oh, that's right.
So will we buy it again? Most definitely. Will we keep a backup? I think so. We'll probably go out and get another one pretty soon.
Yes, on our next
Do we recommend it? Very much so.
Yes.
Very much so. And as far as the top 10, I would say definitely as far as like special occasion bourbons, whiskeys, this is definitely going to be a top 10.
I would give this to someone who's never tasted a bourbon before and let them know that this is going to be on the lighter side and not the more Americanized whiskey, which is the good oak and charred flavor.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a more florally, and what you think of Japan. You know, you think of the cherry blossoms, and you think of all the prettiness out there, and just goes right along with it.
Alrighty. Well, in conclusion, thank y'all for joining us today. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Give me some comments if you tried this Hibiki or any kind of Japanese whiskey you may have tried. Give me some comments down below, some suggestions, anything else you'd like to see me try. I'd always like to remind you to drink responsibly, enjoy your life, be a blessing on others, and don't forget to juice that mug. How do you say juice that mug in Japanese? If y'all know, put a comment down below. All right, thanks for joining us. Have a good day.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.